step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Football Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. Grab behind the line, it's McClellan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Wants to throw it. Gets made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Early in this playoff game, they face a third down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, the quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
Decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 for the first possession. On fourth down, they'll try to run for it. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. They'll try the right here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So now from the It's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, UT San Antonio, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try pushes the lead up to 8 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. They'll test the right side here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
It's an option. The defense scoops it up. The ball is loose in the backfield. Touchdown, Roadrunners. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab.
Interesting call here by this offense on the 2-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line, and the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. State offense takes the field now. They're going to run the option. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to scramble. They're going to pull it down and run. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Really good job here by this defense of taking away any threat downfield. Once he came to the outside, nowhere to go with the ball, so he has to tuck it and try to pick up a couple yards.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Cyclones hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback's got it on the option. Fights through. He can't get into the ground. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll win the option. They move the ball across midfield and set up a set of downs.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback poise try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Setting the back in motion. He's going to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Go up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
11th play of this grinding drive during the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks an open space. The Roadrunners fail yet again to come up with a 3rd down stop.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And off on 1st and goal. And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Here's a handoff, testing in the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
That one straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Inside the 45. Here he goes. Touchdown, UTSA. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized expected. He just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Webb. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And UTSA has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
We're going to get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Moves out of the pocket. He makes it into the end zone to add two more to the lead.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this two-point conversion. Nice call.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Pulls it in. It's Webb. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. And the Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up tempo against him.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down after that completion.
Ringo!
He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Webb. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Gorilla!
On first and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The The Cyclones getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Hubbard. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Give it to the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Hubbard. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40.
Ready, set. Spire.
The traffic ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. He finds some space. He's past the marker and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Second down now after the sack. Toss play running right. To the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
That's reeled in. It's Tate. Plenty of space at the 20. Touchdown, Roadrunners. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 35-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
formation. They'll come to the line with 3rd and 1.
Get set, get set.
Looking to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Cyclones. A great catch and run for 6. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Great move there. Out past the 30. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, UTSA.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call